Let's get to the Friday news dump. 6 years ago today, Taylor Swift released her 8th studio album, Folklore, an album in which she won Album of the Year. George Kittle was recently on a podcast where he talked about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce and them both writing their vows. He said they both did such a fantastic job explaining, telling a story of who they were and then what they came to be. And Niecy Nash recently came out and said that her phone was put in a glass case during Taylor and Travis's wedding. Jason Kelce and Garage Beer recently released another ad for light beer. And the Backstreet Boys were on the Not Gonna Lie podcast. Swifties are clowning hard because recently the backgrounds of 3 different songs were changed, leading many Swifties to believe that Taylor is Easter egging Reputation Vault tracks. Chiefs Kingdom got a look into what the new stadium on the Kansas side is going to look like. This is the outside. And this is the inside. Judy Greer and Jennifer Gardner were both seen filming with Emily Bader for the new Netflix reboot of 13 Going on 30. Mel C recently got married and her dress was a dress that Victoria Beckham actually designed. Spain won the World Cup against Argentina 1-0 and they booed Trump and then he wouldn't get off the stage so they could take their photo, so they ended up cropping him out. They had the World Cup final first halftime show which featured Madonna, Justin Bieber, BTS, and Shakira. I must say it was a hell of a show. LeBron James is headed to Philadelphia to play 76ers. It was J-Lo's birthday as well as Selena Gomez's birthday this week. And Prince George is officially a teenager. It was also his 13th birthday this week. Zendaya has been doing press for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Here is her from Mexico City. And here's her in Shanghai. Disney Plus sent everybody in a tizzy when this popped up on our feed this week. And everyone thought it was an in memoriam post until they read the caption that there would be a new documentary about Julie Andrews and her life and legacy. Also watch the new trailer for Camp Rock 3. Will premiere on August 13th on Disney Plus. Tony Romo was arrested for an OWI in Milwaukee. Tom Holland is going to be Fred Astaire in the new biopic. And Glenn Powell is also going to play Lou Gehrig in another biopic. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's daughter Vivian files for a petition to drop Pitt from her last name. San Diego Comic-Con is currently ongoing, so I'm sure there's going to be more and more updates coming out. But one of them is that season 3 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians will premiere on November 20th on Disney Plus. From The Big Bang Theory to Stuart Fails to Save the Universe on Max, their LA premiere was recently. It was also announced that the morning show starring Reese Witherspoon and Jennifer Aniston will be ending with season 5. Johnny Depp will be returning to the screen as Ebenezer this Thanksgiving. It says before he was Scrooge, he was Ebenezer. Audiobook narrator Jeff Hayes also joins the Peacock's Dungeon Crawler Carl series as Princess Donut the cat. I'm not sure if this is real or not, but I think it is. Game of Thrones dragon flies over Glasgow ahead of Commonwealth Games. It was pretty insane to see, and I can only imagine looking out your window and seeing this. Lionsgate is to adapt a Rebecca Yarros novel called The Things We Leave Unfinished for a film, and Apple TV lands the rights to her upcoming book Peculiar Stars, which is out in November. Travis Kelce sparked rumors that he would be retiring after his trainers were posting about his last dance, and Anne Hathaway gave us an update about Princess Diaries 3 and how they had to start over with the script, but are happy with the one they currently have, so hopefully we will be getting the movie sooner rather than later. And today is the day that QBs and rookies report for training camp. Training camp starts on the 29th, and all of the cardigans from each of the eras have been restocked, I believe, on Taylor Swift's website. And the new trailer for Marvel's Avengers Doomsday released earlier this week. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to do a live reaction to it. I'll be at training camp next week. That's everything that happened in the news this week. Let me know if I missed anything and have a great week.